I had a late quarterback controversy with that too. Jameis Winston and Coker were battling for a while before Winston was named.
We had a very nice quarterback situation last year. I'll be honest though, I don't think Coker is as good as what he's been hyped up to be.
I don't think he is either, but
really,
I think he'll get exposed in Alabama because when he came in and played in backup time for us, he completed maybe 50% of his throws.
Is he better than the kid at West Virginia?
You had a different offense. Bama's got a run-heavy offense.
He won't need to do much with Bama. I'm not saying he's going to suck. I'm just not saying he's a Heisman candidate like some people have painted him to be.
Is he better than Trickett?
Well, he's better than Trickett, but that's not saying much.
They play week 1 against each other.
Yeah, they're going to roll all over West Virginia, though.
So what's Florida State going to do?
All right, well, here's what I think about our season. Statistically, I can't sit here and tell you that we're going to win the national championship again, because statistically, that basically never happens. But when I look at our schedule, I don't see any team on a regular season that we shouldn't be favored to beat. So my guess would be, right now, I think we can get through the regular season unless we have something. If we lose a game in the regular season, it's a major upset, in my opinion. If we get to the playoff, which I assume we will, I could see us losing against one of those more upper echelon teams because Auburn gave us a real run for our money, and if we go into one of those games big-headed, thinking we're going to win 2 in a row, I could easily see us losing one of those.
All right, check this out. I've said this to all the Florida State callers that call in, all the Florida State fans. Do you think that Jameis Winston can stay mentally healthy this year?
I think, honestly, the off-field stuff, which he obviously has a bit of an idiot side to him, even with that last year, when it was probably at its worst, I would hope, he still was able to go out and do everything he did. So, unless he winds up doing something so dumb to get suspended, I don't think he can really do anything that's going to prevent him from being good on the field.
And what's up with him getting suspended for baseball games? Why didn't he get suspended for football games?
That's why it's nice to have a two-sport player.
Oh, man.
Bullshit.
You guys should go get some of those.
Hey, man, thanks for the call. We appreciate you listening. And
all right, absolutely. I'll hit you guys up next week. Go Noles.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Get out of here. All right. I mean, good to see we got, fans of FSU turning into us. It's all good, but they're going to be crying when we play this year. I promise that.
Oh, yeah. I think we can beat them.
I know we can beat them. I mean, come on. They lost a lot of players, man. I'm not sold on them.
Winston don't got what's his name to throw to anymore.
Man, Winston's going to know Muhammad's name all night long. Muhammad's not going to miss him this year.
Nobody wants to bring up the fact that nobody brings up all the distractions that come with winning the national championship and a Heisman. Nobody brings that up. This is not going to be the same focused FSU that was coming off a disappointing season 2 years ago when they thought they should have went to the national championship. Okay, that FSU team was really focused. Once you win a Heisman and you win a championship, there's a lot of distractions. So we really don't know what FSU's going to do. They definitely have the talent, but we don't know.
Hey, I don't know if it was just me, but last year it seemed like when Florida State was going through the national championship run, it seemed like the fans were awful quiet. I mean, I haven't really seen them on the YouTube making videos. I mean, shit, if that was us, oh, man, we'd be making all types of noise, man.
Oh, man.
Well, I mean,
I wish.
They were out there like that, but it seemed like they were a little too quiet. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's not really that many Florida State fans that were on YouTube. I know PJ was on there, but he stopped making videos. So I know Rashawn J is a Noles fan, but he was making Falcons videos. They really didn't have a presence except for trolls.
That's all they have is trolls. I mean, that's all they are is trolls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then you have that New York Giant fan coming out of nowhere, hey, wearing a Winston jersey. Remember that guy? So cool.
Yeah, Cool Joe. I remember that shit.
Yeah, Cool Joe.
Oh man,
we're at the Russell Athletic Bowl. He hits us up after the game, saying, "Hey, I was there. Why don't you guys link up with me?" Yo, you hit us up after the game. Shit.
Yeah, for real. I don't know.
Hey, how about NFL, man? How about we got Sean Henderson starting for the Bills?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
we all saw this coming. Let's not lie and act like we did not see Centrell going to the NFL and finally playing well when he started getting paid. Let's not act like we're surprised here.
And one thing I could tell you about the Buffalo Bills, that's an all ACC team there. They got a bunch of ACC players on that team.
No, you got Sammy Watkins, you got E.J. Manuel, you got fucking Spiller, you got Henderson. I mean, 2 years ago, that was the all ACC team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I mean, then we got Sean Spence, who's been out 2 years. He's finally going to play for the Steelers tonight, I think.
Yeah, I heard he's getting the start. That's definitely good. Definitely good. Right now, I'm doing the radio show and paying attention to the Dolphins pregame, and I've seen Lamar Miller out there making some moves. So
Alan Hearns is going to start tonight for the Jacksonville Jaguars, which is going to be huge.
So what'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
Alan Hearns is starting tonight for the Jaguars tonight.
He's starting?
He's starting tonight, yes.
That's what's up. So I definitely be on the lookout for that. I mean, Alan Hearns is going to be a solid wide receiver. He's going to be a solid wide receiver.
Yeah, he's going to be like a role player. He's not the most talented, but he's going to do his job and he's going to catch the ball.
Exactly. No, y'all definitely got a great receiver right there with Alan Hearns. Definitely, no doubt.
Yeah, they stole him on a free agent.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're getting there. Hurricanes. We're still putting talent here and there. Here, everybody saw Mike James playing good for the Bucks before he got injured.
How about Olivier Vernon? I mean, Olivier. If he would have stayed in college another year, he'd been a first-round pick.
Yeah. And then you got Olivier Vernon, over 10 sacks last year. You understand? Cameron Wake, who obviously is one of, if not the best edge rusher when it comes to defensive linemen. I mean, he's already come out and said Olivier Vernon is going to be the future of the Dolphins pass rush.
He was a beast at Miami. I remember his freshman year against Florida State, that very first game, he was just beasting. Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely excited. Definitely excited to watch, Olivier Vernon, and it's a good thing to see the Dolphins start finally getting some Hurricane players on there. Yeah, it is. I mean, Jimmy Gaines. He might make the Bills team. I mean, it's crazy right now that these guys that weren't hardly drafted, but we're getting them in the NFL.
Well, let me ask you. I don't know if you know. Whatever happened to Swoop? Did he make a team or?
I don't know what's up with him. I can let's Google it.
That's something I need to do my research on. I want to see if he made the team. That'd be dope for him. I wish he would have fucking tried to play football with us, but he never wanted to.
Yeah, you see, what's his name is playing? What's his name? Akajori, whatever his name is. He's playing tight end for Miami.
Yeah. I've heard that. I mean, we getting there. A couple more years, we're gonna be putting that talent back in the NFL like we was, man. Like we was, especially on offense with all the fucking wide. I'm telling you, man, if this motherfucker Golden's trying to score 100 points a game.
Luck has been as advertised. He's gone to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa. But yeah, no, Golden's definitely trying to score 100 points a game. It's good to finally see our running back position have the depth that we have, man. Got to see how our O-line looks this year, but offense is definitely going to be putting up fucking crazy numbers.
Hey, spit the number out.
All right, it is 855. Hold on, I'm getting fucking crazy text messages from this fucking troll, Sorry Shay. I'm getting like 30 text messages. Listen, your Gators suck. Grow some fucking balls and call. All right, the number to call is, get the number right here, 855-403-9071. This fucking guy texting me like 30 times, like, yo, call the show.
He ain't gonna call the show. I mean, we're talking about a guy who just watched his team go 4-8. All right, so let's be honest here.
I mean, he's not gonna call. I mean, come on. Would you call if you were a Gator fan? You'd be hiding right now.
That's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, he's texting me, pussy, you're scared, pussy. Well, call the show, you faggot. Shit.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's like I told y'all fuckers on the first episode. I love all y'all fans, and I love the haters, too. Keep hating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should have Frank Ortiz coming in, the guy that Shaquille O'Neal arrested. He should be coming on pretty shortly, and Kane's Freak should be calling in. That's what's up.
And definitely, I don't know how that whole college football #1 fan thing goes. I don't know if people vote, but I mean, we gotta ask him when he calls in how that works. But if it's a voting thing, man, y'all motherfuckers need to get out there and vote for Kane's.
Yeah, we support Kane's Freak 100% here on this show.
100%, man.
Hopefully, when he comes on, he'll give out the link to vote and all that, and everyone just go vote for him.
Yeah, you know. Now I'm still tripping off that Louisville shit. Unfinished business.
Unfinished business.
What the fuck is that? How do you beat somebody by like 37,000 points and talk about unfinished business? What the fuck does that even mean?
I have no clue.
I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all did everything but start punching people. So we gonna have a fight? Like, what's happening? Is that what we doing? We going in there looking for a fight? Because I'm down for that.
We need to. We need to go in there and punch somebody in the mouth. I mean, I'm sick of playing this pussy football.
I'm down for that. Hey, I mean, you know, probably ain't the most politically correct thing to say, but I was all for that FIU shit when we were kicking motherfuckers. I was all for it.
What's his name lost his job? Who was announcing?
I remember that motherfucker was like, yeah, you don't come into our house like that. Get him.
Oh, that was Lamar Thomas, and he's the coach at Louisville now.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, that shit was funny. He was all like, yeah, that's what you do. That's what happens when you come to Miami.
In the OV.
Oh,
that was the FIU
fight. Man, that was classic shit. That was classic. And whatever happened to that one motherfucker that got fired on the radio after we got an ass whooped by Kansas State 2 years ago?
Oh, that idiot. I know you're talking about. Oh, what the hell is his name?
Silly-o, some shit like that?
Silly ho. Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker, man. Oh, man, he lost his job, but I can't even lie. The shit he was saying 2 years ago, I was probably saying after last year, I tell you.
I mean, he just, oh, man. But he was always being negative, man, always. I mean, it was just getting to a point where it's like, man, you can't do that all the time, especially on QAM, who is a supporter of the University of Miami.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I get what you're doing. I get what they're doing. I mean, when we do rants like that draws up ratings and shit like that. But that constant disrespect had to stop.
It is.
Yeah, but I mean, look, like I said, man, we getting back to it. I mean, we got all the talent in the world on offense now. This upcoming recruiting class is gonna be fucking stacked with linebackers for us. We're gonna have to go out there and just start snagging motherfucking linebackers.
We need to.
Okay, we got a call?
We have a call. It's CaneShades Radio.
Hey, listen, I'm not trying to say, I'm just trying to say, you know what I mean?
What you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
What you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say LeBron, if LeBron was for real about Miami, then he would have come here like a raft, on a raft like the rest of us. He's a fucking sellout.
Get this asshole out of here. We already know who it is.
We already know who it
is. Hey, your gators suck. Your gators suck.
Nah. That ain't. How many bottles of whiskey you down, Divisor?
No. Oh, that was Divisor. I thought it was the other motherfucker. They all sound the same to me.
Yeah. They both, Yo, got another caller.
Yeah, what's going on?
CaneShades Radio.
CaneShades Radio.
What's going on? This is Frank.
Oh, we got Frankie. Hey, Bo, mute all the calls. Make sure no one calls in right now.
I got you.
All right. Okay, we got Frank Ortiz on here. This is the guy who got arrested by Shaquille O'Neal a few years ago. Yo, Frankie, tell us what happened.
Well, first of all, I just want to say, what's up to everybody. And just to make it clear, I wasn't the only person that was, at this time, that was affected by this. There was somebody else that was my co-defendant. I'm not going to mention his name, but, he's actually the one that got arrested that day, that night, that the incident happened. I just happened to be fault by how the system is and how messed up it's, due to the fact because I was on probation and I was there at that time. That's the reason why they came and got me a couple of days afterwards. But basically what happened was, we was out with a couple of friends and we was on our way back home, and at a red light there was a group of people that were walking, and this dude happened to jump in front of me, in front of my car, and I let him pass by when I had the green light, even though then they were telling me to go. So I went ahead and I turned, I made the left that I was supposed to make, and one of them hit my car, which was what caused the whole altercation and the